The co-main event is taking place this weekend, featuring Belal Muhammed versus Gilbert Burns, and it will be taking place this Saturday. And I cannot wait for this fight. This fight got added short notice to the card. It saved the card. I mean, we were talking about other matchups that could have been added because, of course, Oliveira Dariush got canceled, now rescheduled for UFC 289. And this got added. This is a great welterweight matchup between number 5, Gilbert Burns, number 4, Belal Muhammed. Of course, the other guys are above them, like Chimaev's number 3, Colby's number 2, Usman number 1, the champ Edwards. But I think this is a great fight. Both guys are looking great. Burns, he's been so active. It's crazy how active he's actually been. He beat Masvidal not even a whole month. Yeah, it hasn't even been like a whole full month since he last fought. It's been 3 weeks since he's last fought. And Belal, and before that, Burns fought in January. It's only a 3-month, 2.5 month difference. Belal's been on a spree though. Sean Brady win, Luke K win. I'll get into it. I'm gonna be going for Gilbert Burns here though. I think he gets it done. I think he'll win against Belal Muhammad this weekend. It's who wants it more. And I feel as though that Belal, he's getting a bit lazy. As where Burns is just, maybe it'll catch up to him as well. Maybe he'll be a bit lazy now. But Belal, I mixed their names up. It's really similar. Belal, Burns, not really, but I don't know. It's both start with a B. Belal Muhammad, he beat Sean Brady after kind of just either way fight. It was basically either way. I think Sean Brady could have been ahead though, but it was either way. But Brady quit. Let's be honest. I don't think it was Belal. I think it was just Brady quits. I think Belal did put it on him, but Brady, other fighters would have gotten out of that position or that situation and would have fought back. I don't think Belal wins this one. I don't see him out grappling Gilbert Burns. I really don't. I don't see him out grappling Burns offensively. I don't see him having the jiu-jitsu to beat Burns. Can I see Burns out grappling Belal? No, I don't see him doing that either. But if it's ever in those positions against the cage, I will trust Burns a lot more because he's got the jiu-jitsu advantage. They're both pretty similar in strength. Maybe Belal's a bit stronger, who knows. But I think Burns will win it on the feet. Belal, he doesn't have much crazy power. I mean, he has popping shots that will, get your attention, but it's not like he has that one-punch ability to put you out cold at any minute. Burns can put you out cold at any minute. Burns doesn't have that ongoing power, but he's got that power where he lands that perfect shot. You're going to sleep out cold. Like he put away Damian Maia badly. If that shot landed, and still he dropped Maia badly. Then he finished him off, but he still dropped Maia. I think Belal's gonna lose this by first round KO. I think Belal's gonna lose by KO. I think Gilbert Burns is going to catch Belal. Belal got KO'd by Luke K. years ago, I get it. Years ago, but I just don't see how he wins this. I don't see him beating Burns. Sure, Burns, and this is Belal's only chance, I think, of winning. It's a 5-rounder, which benefits Belal, I think, personally. But Burns has been healthy. He's been active as fuck. Already 2 fights against Jorge Masvidal, and he beat Neil Magny back in January. Easy win as well, both of them. Well, the Masvidal win, it wasn't great, but he got the win. A win's a win at the end of the day. But, Belal hasn't been in there since October. And he finally took the fight at welterweight. Because I don't think they wanted to make it catchweight. But health-wise, I trust Burns more. And just activity favors Burns. And I know Belal's been getting a lot of good wins. I completely understand. But I think Burns will want this more. I really do. And I think he's got a way better chance against the top guys than Belal. Like, I would trust Burns more to beat Leon Edwards than Belal, to be honest with you. I think both of them would lose to Edwards. Especially because Edwards champion 5-rounder. But I would trust Burns. Well, I don't know. I think Belal has more of a chance against Usman than Burns. But to beat Colby, they both have equal chance. Because Colby is just inactive, doing fuck all right now. I just think Burns will win this. I don't think Belal will out-grapple him. Don't see Burns doing the same. But if it's in that position, if they're in like a grappling situation, I'll trust Burns to pull a heel hook and make it successful than Belal Muhammed. I'll trust Burns to take the back and do some work. Then I would trust him more to do that than Belal Muhammed. I think Burns will catch him though. Luke caught him, and Burns and Luke, they are together all the time. They are training partners. They're like brothers, according to both of them. You know? And Luke caught him. I know Belal won the rematch. But Luke, he's dangerous. Belal's Luke, but Belal is Vicente Luque, but with good takedown defense. And Belal was still getting cracked in that fight. I have to take Gilbert Burns here. It's near even. Burns is a favorite, slightly, annoyingly. Kind of wish Belal was a slight favorite. But it's still close in odds. You gotta take Burns, I think. Who's Belal beaten? Realistically, he beat Sean Brady, who's not that good in hindsight. And I think Burns would smack up Brady in the first and wouldn't have any questions of Brady quitting. I think he'd KO Brady immediately. Luke he beat. We just spoke about him. Thompson has no takedown defense and not really great and doesn't have much power. So in hindsight, that was a bad matchup for Wonderboy. Good win though. Maia fight, he kind of had to outstrike Amaya for a close decision win. I don't trust him. And Burns laid out Maia. No? And he beat Diego Lima. Woo, he beat Diego Lima, who's shit and has no chin. Belal dominated him, but it wasn't impressive. I don't see him winning this one. I think Burns will end him. Round 1, TKO. Belal tries to shoot for a few takedowns. Burns lands some shots against the clinch. Belal's holding him there. Burns separates. Belal landing good shots. It's pretty close. Belal tries to come in. Left hook. Boom. Square on the face. So Belal puts him down. I just think this will be similar to the Luke first fight. Yeah. And Burns has got solid takedown defense. I think you got to go for Gilbert Burns. I think he's good enough. He's active. Just beat Jorge Masvidal. And he had that fight against Chimaev. We can't forget. I think Belal would lose to Chimaev quite comfortably. Yeah. I'm going to go with... I don't know, though. Because I think Chimaev's stand-up is quite overrated. But, yeah. Tell me who you think wins. I think Burns wins. Winner of this one... I gotta go by the UFC's perspective. For me, personally, I think the winner should get a title shot and face Edwards. But you know they're just gonna give they promised Colby the title shot. They can't just break it. But if Burns wins in impressive fashion, the winner of this one has to be getting the winner of Colby Leon. You know? The winner of this one has to be getting the winner of Colby Leon. If not them getting the title shot, the winner of this should just be lined up to get the next title shot, though. Let's be real. If Belal wins, that's a win streak right there. And if Burns wins, another win streak. So the winner of this one versus the winner of Colby Leon, or Leon in general. But yeah, we'll see what happens. They should be the backup replacement. And if the loser of this, I guess, can face, I guess they're doing here. They're doing Usman Chimaev. Winner of this can face. If they do Usman Shavkat, I guess the loser of this can face Shavkat or Jeff Neal. Would be good for Muhammed to face Jeff Neal because that's a loss in his record. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I think that Belal Muhammad will lose. I think that Burns will win. If Belal wins, though, good for him. But the only way I see him winning is if Burns gasses out and just slows down in the later rounds. That's the only way I see it. Burns just trying. Belal tries to get takedowns early, fails them. Has the cardio though. Burns just gasses and gives up. So yeah, I think a 5-rounder is a bit of a mistake for Burns because I think a 3-rounder he would definitely win, but 5-rounder is interesting. So we'll see. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Peace.